Once again, that derivation I'm explaining so that you can find continuity. Expression for safe speed on banked road with friction. Banked road with friction. So consider a vehicle of mass m. Consider vehicle of mass m moving with velocity v on a road banked at angle theta, having radius of curvature r, forces acting on the vehicle are mg, and normal reaction n perpendicular to the surface. Normal reaction can be resolved into two rectangular components, n cos theta and n sin theta. Let Fs be the frictional force between the tire and the road. Therefore, its components are Fs sin theta and Fs cos theta. Then from the figure, n cos theta equals to mg plus Fs sin theta. This much you have written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can say therefore mg equals to n cos theta minus Fs sin theta. Let this be equation 1. Then n sin theta in horizontal plus Fs cos theta in horizontal provides necessary centripetal force mv square by r. Dividing 2 by 1, we get mv square by r upon mg equals to n sin theta plus Fs cos theta upon n cos theta minus Fs sin theta. Please copy till this.
Done, sir.
Till mv square upon r upon mg, that much you have written.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I can cancel this mm, but fs equals to mu s into n. We have proved in friction. So we can say v square upon rg will be n sine theta plus mu s into n cos theta upon n cos theta minus mu s n into sine theta. From numerator as well as denominator, I can cancel this n, because if you take n common from numerator, n common from denominator, it can be removed. One second. Hello? हाँ सर, मॉर्निंग ठीक है. हाँ लेक्चर में. अच्छा अच्छा सर, नो प्रॉब्लम. वो आप सर वो विंग तक आ जाओगे, फिर मैं यश को भेज दूंगा. ठीक 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 है, ठीक ठीक है, ठीक ठीक. हेलो, या सी नाउ dividing numerator and denominator by cos theta, we get v square upon rg equal to sin theta upon cos theta plus mu s cos theta upon cos theta divided by cos theta upon cos theta minus mu s sin theta upon cos theta. I have just divided each term, numerator and denominator, by cos theta so that we get answer in some format. In maths, you all have done tan a plus b formula.
Yes, sir.
What is tan a plus tan b formula? If you have done, then only you say, otherwise no need. Huh? You have done, then tell. Any of you are knowing? Cos theta,
Tan
cos
A
Yes,
plus
sir.
tan B upon
Tan
1.
square b upon 1 minus tan plus tan.
correct. So here cos theta cancel. We get b square upon rg equals to tan theta plus mu s 1 minus mu s into tan theta. So v square will be rg mu s plus tan theta upon mu s tan theta. See, is it like tan a plus tan b only?
Yes, sir.
So tan a is tan theta and mu s is like tan a. So v will become rg in bracket mu s plus tan theta upon mu s tan theta. See, formula is actually very lengthy and difficult. But if you remember, like it is root of rg tan a plus tan b, it becomes simplest one. So copy till this. सर यश फ्री है क्या? यश है जो नीचे 1 मिनट जाएगा, सागर सर को पैकेट देंगे, ले लेगा. नीचे जाना जरूरी है, आ जाएगा. फिर जान दो, मैं ही जाके आता हूँ. हाँ, मेरे को मेरा काम भी है ना. यस यस, वो जो उस दिन मिले थे ना, यस अपने बिल्डिंग के वो गेट पे ही आएंगे. इधर ही नीचे एवरीथिंग चल रहा है। फोन लेके जाना, 2 मिनट का तो काम है। बस आ ही गया है नीचे। तो देखो आ गए। हाँ सर, जस्ट लिफ्ट के उधर ही पहुंच गया। हाँ हाँ यस। ये अपने बिल्डिंग नीचे मिलेगा सागर सर, क्या पैकेट लेंगे। हाँ हेलो, या कंप्लीटेड till end?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please revise till from start till end, and any doubt please ask. This is one of the lengthiest derivation which we did. So chapter which we are doing now, law of motion, it is combination of actually 5 chapter. So if we complete this, then everything is now single chapter. 5 chapter means I am telling which 5 chapter. It is law of motion, friction, work power energy, collision, then comes the circular motion, and one more is involved, center of mass. So that's why it will take few longer period, but I will do slowly so that at least 6 to 7 MCQs will be on this topic. You can manage it well. So just go through from start to end. Anybody is having doubt, they will ask me. If not, then I will proceed with the next derivation. Nandini, which sum you had doubt, can you tell me now?
So third one and fourth one.
Of test paper you are saying, na?
Yes.
Acha, acha. At the end of class, I will explain.
Okay, sir.
Yes, no doubt. Huh? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir, no doubt.
ओके, चलो आगे जाते हैं अभी। हेलो, derive expression for velocities and tensions at various points in vertical circular motion. Derive expression for velocities and tensions at various points in vertical circular motion. Right there, you know. Heading you have written?
Yes, sir.
Just wait now. Consider a body of mass m tied to the string of string of length L and made to perform vertical circular motion of radius r equals to L. That means radius is same as length of the string. Let u be the velocity at bottom and v be the velocity at any point P such that string makes angle theta at this position. Just draw this much circle and uv mass m p. This much you please draw it. Right. Consider a body of mass m tied to a string of length L and made to revolve in vertical circle of radius r equals to L. Let u comma v be the velocity at bottom and at any position P. At position P. Just complete till this, then further I'll write. इसका वायरिंग नेचर बहुत बेकार किया है, वायरिंग सिस्टम बराबर नहीं दिया है। अभी दो तीन साल के पूरा फिर से रिवैम्प करेंगे ना तो परफेक्ट होगा। हाँ बाप रे, मतलब पानी का सीपेज होगा किधर से ना। Yes, completed till this. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Till
Yes,
end
sir,
completed.
done.
Done, sir.
Okay. Have you heard about law of conservation of energy? What is law of conservation of energy? Energy can
Energy,
Neither
Can neither be created nor be
Nor be
nor be
destroyed.
destroyed. So if there is gain in potential energy, then which energy might have lost? If potential is increasing, then which energy is decreasing?
kinetic.
Very good. Yeah, kinetic, because total of kinetic and potential is called total energy, which is always constant by law of conservation. So if point P is at height h from the bottom, then height is increasing or decreasing? From bottom, I come to point P, height has increased or decreased?
Increase.
Increased, increased, correct. So I can say by law of conservation of energy, by law of conservation of energy, loss in kinetic energy is gain in potential energy. Loss in kinetic means initial half mv square, final half mv square, difference of that. And mgh is potential energy. So I can cancel. U square minus v square upon 2 equal to gh. So u square minus v square is 2gh. That will give v square equals to u square minus 2gh. So v equals to root of u square minus 2gh. So this is velocity at any point. This is expression for velocity at any point. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Please keep on asking if doubt persists. So loss in kinetic is initial minus final equal to mgh. Throughout m I cancelled. Mgh means potential energy formula. U square minus v square is 2gh. So v square will become u square minus 2gh. Therefore v is root of u square minus 2gh. This is expression for velocity at any point. Copy till this. समानता समानता समान के अलावा दे रहे हैं। अभी आप ही बता दीजिए, पूछ लीजिए। पूछो भाई।
Yes, sir.
So we derived one expression in vertical circular motion. Velocity at any point is root of u square minus 2vh. But our heading is velocity and tension at various points. What is tension? Is it velocity or energy or force?
Force.
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 Yeah. And if body is moving means there is some force acting. So we are now trying to find what are forces acting at point P and their resultant which is helping to perform circular motion. And their resultant which is helping to perform circular motion. Are you able to recollect what is formula for centripetal force which helps to perform circular motion?
MP square by R.
Correct. mv square by r. Very good. Others should also remember, because slowly, now 25% physics you have completed so far. There will be 1 week holiday during Diwali vacation. That time, relax, sir. Don't solve anything. This Diwali, you please relax. 8 seconds. And I think by Diwali, multiplexes, malls, everything should get open. What do you say? Is it opening?
Sir, yes, it is.
Theaters are opening.
But be safe. You
Yes,
don't
sir.
know who is carrying what.
Yes.
Yeah. So at this point P, now I'm interested in finding the forces acting. Weight mg is acting downward. I hope this everybody knows mg is always downward.
Yes, sir.
And tension is away from the body towards the point of suspension from this
Yes, sir.
suspension. Okay. If this angle is theta, these two lines are vertical, so parallel. If this angle is theta, what will be this angle? This is theta. So this is theta. What?
Theta.
Theta.
Why?
Corresponding.
Corresponding angles are congruent. So if I extend this line, this angle is theta. So theta ka baju wala will give me mg cos theta, and the other will be mg sin theta. So just draw this much again in that diagram, main diagram. Mg downward, tension T towards O, then mg cos theta, mg sin theta, two components. Diagram is done.
Yes.
Okay. Right. At position P, forces acting on the body are: first, its weight mg acting vertically downwards. Second, tension T along the string. Karan Ane? Yes, Karan and Ane. Karan Bora and Ane.
Yes, sir.
No doubt, huh?
No, sir.
Okay. Its weight mg acting vertically downward, tension T along the string. Mg can be resolved into two rectangular components: A mg cos theta along the string, mg cos theta along the string but outwards. B mg sin theta perpendicular to the string. Mg sin theta perpendicular to the string. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you suggest me what will be this distance in the diagram which I have shown? Because from the center to the outermost point is our radius, and this is height. So how much will be this? R minus.
Radius.
R minus
H.
R minus h, correct. So whenever I am using cos theta, it will be adjacent side R minus h upon hypotenuse, which is R. Okay. O2P is radius R, and O2 this much is R minus h. So in diagram, please draw R minus h. Then I'm proceeding further. I'm clearing this diagram now. Yes, I'm clearing this everything. Okay. As body performs circular motion, thus it requires centripetal force. So T is acting inward minus mg cos theta outward. Together their result must be mv square by r. That means centripetal force. This is tension acting inward, mg cos theta outward. So two vectors are in opposite direction. Result is difference. Therefore, T minus mg cos theta equal to mv square by r. T becomes mg cos theta plus mv square by r. Therefore, T is mg cos theta is r minus h upon r plus mv square by r. Therefore, T equals to m by r common inside g into r minus h plus v square. Therefore, it's so we can say T equals to m by r in bracket gr minus gh. V square we have proved it is u square minus 2gh. So T equals to m by r u square minus 3gh plus gr. This is expression for tension at any point in vertical circle actually. At any point. Please write down full till end. This is expression for tension at any point.
Done, sir.
Last at wording में it is, this is expression for tension at any point. Shall I clear now? Swaraj? Swaraj? Yes. Mohit, followed till end? See, please practice perfectly. Test I will be giving only whatever I have taught on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Monday, in fact, there was no class. Wednesday and Friday's topic I will give you as test. So this time it will be lighter, but again you can't take it very light because it is theoretical. So shall I cancel?
Sir,
Yes.
you told that Monday's lecture will be compensated.
What you said?
Monday's lecture. You told that you will take on Sunday.
But that topic's test I will not give
Okay.
because it will be too early for you to revise. Huh? So shall I clear this now?
Yes, sir.
So we got two formula. One is velocity at any point, other is tension at any point in vertical circle. This is u square minus 2gh and this is m by r u square minus 3gh plus gr. Now we are interested in tension at top, velocity at top, tension in horizontal, velocity at horizontal, tension and velocity both at bottom. If this is vertical circular motion, then you have to tell me which point is called bottom, which is called top. Who is bottom here? Who is bottom? A, correct.
A,
And who is horizontal?
B.
B.
Yeah, and C is topmost, correct?
See, sir.
तो इधर से बॉडी अगर ऐसा गया, ये मास तो ऐसा धागे के साथ घूमते रहेगा ना ऐसा. So at this topmost point, weight is acting where? At topmost point.
Downwards.
Wherever weight तो हमेशा डाउनवर्ड ही रहेगा. तो अगर ऐसी है तो धागे को खींचेगा ना नीचे, mg.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
मतलब this body will fall, it will not move circle. तो मुझे कुछ तो करके धागे को खींचना पड़ेगा ना ऐसा आउटवर्ड, so that ये mg वाले को ये आउटवर्ड वाला बैलेंस करना चाहिए. So if weight is 10, तो आउटवर्ड वाला कितना फोर्स दो में? 10 दिया तो चलेगा, 10 और 11 दे दिया तो
सर बाहर की तरफ चला जाएगा.
नहीं, धागा थोड़ी बढ़ने वाला है, वो तो इनएक्सटेंसिबल स्ट्रिंग है. मतलब धागा अपना टाइट हो जाएगा बहुत.
हाँ.
डिपेंडिंग अपॉन उसका पास कितना ताकत है, इट कैन विथस्टैंड. वो जोर से खींचा तो टूट सकता है ना.
Yes.
सो एट हाईएस्ट पॉइंट If I don't apply any outward force, then thread will become loose because of that weight acting downward. तो ये slacken होके नीचे गिरने का चांस है, तो मुझे इसको टाइट करने के लिए खींचना पड़ेगा. अभी एग्जैक्टली 10 किया तो चलेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट 11 किया तो भी चलेगा, 12 किया तो भी चलेगा, 13 किया तो भी चलेगा. कितना तक चलेगा मुझे मालूम नहीं, हो धागे का क्वालिटी पे डिपेंड करता है, बट कम से कम 10 चाहिए तो सबको मालूम है ना. हेलो हेलो.
Yes, sir.
So if it is 10 in outward direction, what is net force acting? If 10 is downward, 10 is upward. 0? So tension is 0. Because force ही नहीं है. But if 11 is acting, then tension is 1. If 12 is acting, then tension is 2. मतलब अगर मुझे धागे को टाइट रखना है तो टेंशन ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0 चाहिए. टेंशन मतलब पुलिंग फोर्स, मतलब आउटवर्ड फोर्स. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
देखो बराबर समझो, बिकॉज रट तो सब सकते हैं लेकिन समझ के रटना इज ऑलवेज बेटर. सो दैट थ्रेड, इफ इट इज पुल्ड आउटवर्ड बाय नेट फोर्स, 0 चलेगा. डाउनवर्ड को बैलेंस कर लिया. मोर देन 0 तो भी चलेगा. कितना चलेगा, नाइदर यू नो नॉर आई नो, बिकॉज दैट डिपेंड्स अपॉन हाउ स्ट्रॉन्ग दैट स्ट्रिंग इज. I hope you have followed what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलो एक मिनट हाँ अभी. At highest position, comma, P is greater than or equal to 0. Just now we saw why, so that string is not getting slackened at highest point. चलो एक word लिख देता हूँ, to prevent slackening. Slackening मतलब loosening. Slackening of string T should be greater than equal to 0. That means m by r u square minus 3gh plus gr should be greater than equal to 0. So m by r u square minus 3g. What is height at top point? 2r or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is bottom, this is top, this becomes diameter. So from here to here, what is height? 2r
Yes, sir.
plus gr greater than equal to 0. So m by r into u square minus 6gr plus 1gr is greater than equal to 0. So m by r into u square minus 5gr is greater than equal to 0. So can I say u square minus gr, 5gr will be greater than equal to 0? See what I did, r into 0 is 0 upon m is 0. So therefore only left out will be u square minus 5gr greater than equal to 0. So u square is greater than equal to 5gr. That means u is greater than equal to 5gr. Therefore u minimum will be equal to root 5gr. ज़्यादा चलेगा, कम नहीं चलेगा. We started with condition of tension, but we got u. U is velocity at bottom. Have you followed? Hello? Followed, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay, right. And please practice 2 times today itself, because this is all long derivation we are doing. Complete till this?
Hello, sir.
Yeah?
This M by R, how it's gone?
Where it went? Where it went, you are saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, 0 into r is what, beta?
0.
And 0 upon m is what?
Okay.
So when you take on that side, it will become 0 into r by m, 0 into anything is 0. Okay?
Okay.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Come on. One second. See. We got velocity at bottom root of 5g r and tension at the top, which is 0. Now at bottom, what is height at the bottom? 0, no? Height at bottom is 0, no? And velocity we got root of 5gr at the bottom, minimum. Sometimes this is also called critical. So tension at the bottom, formula is m by r u square minus 5gr plus gh. So that means m by r 5gr minus 5gr wrong कर दिया, minus 3gh plus gr. So u square is 5gr minus 3g into 0 plus gr. Therefore tension is m by r 6gr. So tension equals to 6 mg. So velocity at bottom root 5gr, tension at the bottom 6 mg. Copy this. Okay, done now.
Sir, one second. Sir, just a minute.
ठीक है, ठीक.
Sir,
Yes.
can you please explain again? My network problem is there.
What to explain?
And that third point.
Tell louder and clearly. Hello? Now you are not able to connect. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Somebody was asking something. I said what? Got disconnected.
Sir, that 3G, how it can?
This how it came. Who is asking this? I think
Yes, sir.
Pranjali.
Yes, sir.
Pranjali, are you daydreaming? Just now I proved tension at any point is m by r u square minus 3gh plus gr. Are you remembering? Just 2-3 minutes before we have proved. If you are not remembering, then I will
Yes,
again
sir.
explain.
Yes, sir.
So should I explain again, or you got that we have just lifted this formula?
Got, sir. Got.
Okay, shall I explain? If you want, I can. Don't worry.
No, sir. No,
No
got it.
need, na? Okay, see. Now at horizontal. See, unless until you have understood, I can't proceed ahead. But once you have given green signal, then I will move ahead. At horizontal. Can you tell what is height? It is r, na? At horizontal.
Yes, sir.
So velocity ka formula which we have derived as u square minus 2gh, at horizontal it will become 5gr. U square is 5gr minus 2g into r. Therefore v is root of 3gr. So velocity in horizontal is root 3gr. Now we'll check tension. Tension general is m by r, u square minus 3gh plus gr. So tension at horizontal will be m by r. This is 5gr minus 3g, height is r plus gr. So it will become tension equals to m by r. 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Therefore tension equals to 3 mg at horizontal position and velocity is root 3 gr at horizontal position. Please copy this too. So we got bottom tension 6 mg, velocity root 5 gr, horizontal tension 3 mg, velocity root of 3 gr.
Done, sir.
Now we did bottom, we did horizontal. At top. At top, tension is 0. height is 2r, velocity is root of u square minus 2gh, that is root of 5g r minus 2g into 2r. So v is root of 5gr minus 4gr, that is root of gr. So we got now actually 8 formulas. I'm just writing here in note. Velocity at any point, root of u square minus 2gh. Tension at any point, this is for vertical circular motion. Tension as m by r into u square minus 3gh plus gr. Third, then at top t is 0, velocity is root of gr. At horizontal t equals to 3 mg and v is root of 3gr. At bottom t equals to 6 mg and v is root of 5gr. Please copy now till end. Hello? Hello? Yeah? See, I have stored the number. Whenever I get time, I will call you back because my profession is such that I'm totally busy. Don't call again. Okay?
Done, sir.
Yes, done.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. Right. Show that energy is constant in vertical circular motion and is equal to 5 by 2 mgr. Energy is constant in vertical circular motion and it is equals to 5 by 2 mgr. See. Consider a body, simple derivation. Consider a body of mass m moving in vertical circle of radius r. Therefore, at bottom h equals to 0. So potential energy comma P dot P equals to mgh equals to mg into 0 equal to 0. Kinetic energy comma K dot E is half mv square. Velocity at bottom is root of 5gr square it. That will become 5 by 2 mgr. Please copy this much. Therefore, total energy comma T dot E is kinetic energy plus potential energy. 5 by 2 mgr plus 0. So we got total energy equals to 5 by 2 mgr. Similarly, we'll prove for horizontal and top. If it is coming same, we'll say it is constant and 5 by 2 mgr. Just complete till 1. If completed, tell.
Done, sir.
Done.
Others have also done?
No, sir. No, sir.
Right. Again, I'm repeating, requesting you practice two times everything of theory. Theory requires same thing practicing more number of time. MCQ requires different question handling.
Done, sir.
Okay. Sandesh, done? Sandesh Yadav?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sandesh don't be sorry. Yeah? I can see it now. Now at horizontal, height is R. So potential energy is mgh will become mgr. Kinetic energy half mv square, which is half m root of 3gr square, that is 3 by 2 mgr. Total energy is kinetic plus potential. So total energy is 3 by 2 mgr plus mgr equals to 5 by 2 mgr equation 2. Same to same answer we got. Okay, copy second wala tab at horizontal.
Done, sir.
Yes, yes. Chalo, at top. H is equals to 2R. So potential energy is mgh will become mg2r, that is 2 times mgr. Okay. Kinetic energy is half mv square, that is half of m root of
Root gr.
gr, yes, root gr square. So that will become
mgr by 2.
height.
MJ.
Yeah. One second. It is. Sure. Huh. Okay. Keep on writing. Third point, write down. At top, H is 2R. So kinetic energy will be equals to just half of mgr. So total energy is sum of kinetic energy plus potential energy, which is equals to half mgr plus twice of mgr. So 5 by 2 mgr, equation 3. From 1, 2, 3, we can say that total energy is constant.
Done, sir.
Done, huh? So that's all for today. Everybody has completed. Can I clear it off?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1 second, wait. Huh? Now, Sunday's test as per our usual